So it was a disappointing performance by Jermell Charlo last night. No surprise that he lost the fight, but I expected him to lose the fight trying to win, and he wasn't trying to win. He was just trying to go the distance, and he wasn't even upset about losing. As you saw him in the post-fight interview, was not at all upset about losing. He was just happy to be making that, that money that he was making. So he's the same height and weight as Bivol. You would think that he would take a page out of Bivol's book and fight Canelo the way that Bivol fought him. But instead, he chose to fight the way Erislandy Lara fought Canelo. If you remember that fight, after Canelo crash landed on Lara in the second round with a big heavy punch, Lara was like, "Oh, F this, I'm out of here," and he ran for the rest of the night. And that's pretty much what Charlo did, although not as blatant a way as Lara did it, but he was definitely in survival mode. The thing with his movement was all defensive movement. It wasn't movement to help set up his offense. It was movement to hey, let me get the hell out of here. And his trainer called him on it at a certain point in the fight. His trainer called him on it and said, "Hey, what do you want to do?" And he's like, "Hey, I want to win." And Derek James said, "Okay, well, go get him. You got to go get him. You're losing the fight. You got to go get him." Didn't change Jermell at all. Still went out there and did the same thing. And then at the end of the fight, when they interviewed him in the ring, he said, "Oh, well, he didn't knock me out the way he knocked out those other guys." So you're happy that you didn't get knocked out. You're not at all disappointed that you lost the fight. That's crazy. Let me check this food. This is for my dogs today, Dutch Shepherds. When you got real dogs like Dutch Shepherds, you got to feed them real food. So yeah, that's my take on the fight. Real disappointing. Canelo, everybody who said Canelo fell off, what do you have to say now? And I believe that Canelo has fallen off. Not that he has problems with the lateral movement, which he does, but it's a lot of times when he got Jermell cornered or against the ropes, he wouldn't fire. Instead, he's holding his left hand out there like that and getting ready to wind up with the right instead of just firing off the combos and letting them go. So if it was Jamal, I believe it would have been a different story. I believe Jamal could get him, but don't know if we'll ever see that fight because Jamal has been active for a long time now. But Jermell, you took the money. You disappointed your fans.